Welcome to USA Podcast. I'm David, your host. Thank you for joining me. Today, this is Pillow Talk, where we talk about everything that has to do with relationships and the things you have to do to go find that man or woman of your dreams, or to keep your relationship exciting and spicy to where it will never ever get boring. Today, I want to talk to you about why men cheat and how to find out if your man is cheating. And this is something that's going on out there, and normally I wouldn't tell this, but this is something that women need to know. And I've been getting callers calling in and telling me different things about what's going on in their relationships. I am a very good massage therapist, and I have massage clients that talk to me about their relationships and the things that's going on in them. And some of the things is just so easy to fix if we only knew there was a problem. And one of them is if your man is cheating on you. So one of the things you have to find out is if he's really cheating. If he's cheating or not. So you would know that by doing some self-examination of yourself. Ask yourself, have I given my man a reason to cheat? Or am I just being paranoid? See, we have to evaluate that first before we can actually say he's cheating or not. So if you have established a reason in your mind that it's something I might have done or something I'm not doing or whatever, after some very deep self-evaluation, you may come up with a reason why he possibly could be cheating. So let's say he's cheating. We're going to find out, is he cheating? So we establish there possibly is a reason why he's cheating. So how do we find out? Well, first thing, if the communications are different, if he's not talking to you like he used to, he's not texting anymore, he's not calling as much as he used to, if he's not showing you the attention that he used to. You know, remember when y'all first met, how we be just so all over you and there's nothing you could do wrong, no matter what it is. We are not critical of anything because we want you for who you are. But now all of a sudden, we're criticizing about certain things. You know, it's those things that really didn't mean much. So that's one of the signs. If you see him criticizing a little more than he used to. You know, and there's a lot of other signs, but we're just going to hit on a couple of them that will let you know that he's possibly cheating. And another one, if you notice a change in his grooming habits, like he's doing a little extra, like he's using a little more cologne when he leaves, he's dressing a little different, you know, he's being a little more secretive, but you look at him and like, you done went to the barbershop, you know, twice, you know, here in the last couple of weeks. You know, you done change clothes, you come in from work and you, instead of just relaxing, you changing clothes now. You know, those different little habit changes that a man will do, that means he's up to something. So those are really easy to spot if you know what to, watch for. And we'll give you a million excuses on why we're doing that. We're finna go out with the guys, you know, all of that. You know, it's a bunch of hogwash. We don't care about going out with the guys, okay? Forget about that. You know, another thing, there's a change in his conversation. You know, he's looking at things a lot different, especially in women. You know, he may make a subtle comment about a hairstyle or a way a woman might dress. Is a subtle giveaway. So you got to keep an eye for just something as subtle as that. If he's very secretive, if he is accusing you of stuff, if he says that you being paranoid or you cheating, you know, we know that is a sign that he's doing something. We love to deflect the blame and make you have to answer questions because of nothing. Because of your asking us questions, we're going to turn your question into a question. And one of the other things. And you got to watch for this. A change in our sex drive with you. If we do it more than normal, you need to keep an eye on that. And especially if it's in different places or it's not like our normal routine. See, that's been when we're doing that. We got to get you out of the way so we can get with our girlfriend or whoever else. So if it's a lack of it, it's an automatic giveaway. But if it's a little more and it's more spontaneous, look at that closely too. Because if we really care about you, we're going to try to keep you satisfied also as long as we can until we can't. But so you got to watch for that. That is one of the biggest signs. And then we all know about the phone. If we keeping that phone close to us, it ain't because we worrying about when our homeboys call it. Believe that. We are very secretive about that because it's something we don't want you to know. Now, so we have established the fact that a man is cheating, okay? This is how you deal with it. You can find that woman he's cheating with, and you can go confront her, and you can come to an arrangement with her and say who you are, and say you're willing to share your man with her. And instead of doing something crazy and losing your good man because he'll go to her, you share your man because there's not enough good men to go around. And you should be flattered that somebody else see the good in your man. And you would rise above being petty by confronting a woman like that instead of wanting to do something like they do on cheaters, want to fight, want to, say how I busted you, he been lying to you. Yeah, he been lying for a reason. And then that's why you got to understand this was going on for a reason. It was something that he was missing in the relationship that he found with her. But yet he stayed with you because he loved you. So now you should show your love for him by joining together with them both and making a family together. And that's how that problem be solved. Because if you are thinking your man is cheating, you're probably right. And the way to do that is to share him. And that don't mean both wives or both women are gay. No. It means both women know what a good thing is. And they know a good man when they see one. And they are not willing to lose him. So, those are the signs that you can look for to find out if your man is cheating or not. And that is the solution when you find out he is. Thank you very much. This is David for Pillow Talk.